What's cracklin', everybody? I'm Grillmaster. Welcome back to Atlas. So, I wanted to do a patch note, and this is a little bit different than normal, because this time I wanted to go through it with you as I checked it out myself. Because, yeah, last time I made a patch note video, I was happy about it until I actually got in the game. But right now, so the very first thing, gold coins have had their weight reduced. So, gold coins are now... This is 275, it's only 38 pounds. That's not bad at all. I carried that, and I'm not overweight. Well, I guess they also did other things, too. But that's the biggest. 178 pounds for that much, for 1,200 coins. That's amazing. I mean, can I not have you right here? How much is it? 140 pounds for one stack? What? That's awesome. It was so heavy to carry gold around. You go on a treasure map, you get all super weighed down. Weight of all items, it says, has been reduced. So, I mean, I don't know what that... Let's see here, let's just pick up wooden chair. So this is 2.8 now, so it's all been reduced by 30%, and I guess that's every item across the board, which is just crazy. I don't know if there's anything else on anybody else. Yeah, 6.3 on these. Wait, that's not a full stack. 7 pounds, so yeah, that's 30% off. That's awesome. Everything. So that's awesome. Weight sales now provide 20% more weight. I can't really show that because I don't have a weight sale in any boat, but there's more of a reason for a weight sale. The diving suit now provides a buff which gives a player 50% extra base weight when diving underwater. So we have more weight when we go underwater, which, I mean, I guess the diving suit, okay, I was thinking you could use that Song of the Sea and go down there, but honestly, the Song of the Sea, then you don't need a dive suit because you can breathe underwater. Water barrels now have a base weight of 75, so they only weigh 75 pounds right off the bat. And one of the things I always hated about them, and I never liked having them on a boat, was when they filled up, they weighed 500 pounds. Now, it goes up to 6,000, but the max weight it has is 195 pounds. So you can have one of these things completely filled up with 6,000 water on a boat. That's all you need. 6,000 water right there. So that's amazing. Players now start the game with 30% more personal weight and gain an additional 40% per level. So base weight is increased from 250 to 325 when you start. Per level it goes up from 10 to 14 now. My weight is 675. I do also have the rejuvenation motion, bonus 1, and I am old enough I can go get the rejuvenation again, so I can get the second stage. But yeah, weight is 675. It was 507 or something like that, so that's a big increase. Holy crap. Like, it makes it feel more like a private server stats where you just increase it so you could have more fun faster, and that's basically what this is. Like, that's why I'm so excited about this patch. Elephants and rhinos now provide a 25% weight reduction to their specialized resources. So this rhino here has 500 stone, which normally is 175 pounds with the new bonuses. 130 pounds. 131.3 for the full stack. And it's the exact same thing on this elephant here. 175, which is still lighter. It used to be 250, I swear. So 175, 131 now. So that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. We don't have a giraffe, but now there's a reason to get one because they are thatch gatherers, receiving an approximate 2 times bonus when harvesting thatch, and has 25% weight reduction when carrying thatch. The elephant base stamina, rhino base stamina, and giraffe base stamina increased. They do have specific numbers. The elephant got up to 390, rhino went up to 190, and giraffe went up to 440. So, stamina is 557. I honestly don't know what it was before. Oh, this is our crappy elephant. This is our good one. 700, okay, that makes sense. Baby creatures will no longer take into account the temperate alterations from cold front and heat wave. So it sounds like cold front and heat wave won't mess with your baby critters, which, I mean, to be honest, raising things in this game is not fun to me in any way. I love raising things in Ark. I hate raising things in this game. Absolutely hate it. The tame creature resistance has been increased by 30% and damage increased by 20%, which is awesome because now our tame creatures do more damage. This was not a melee cat at all. This is a weight cat, and that's a lot more than it was. I think it was only like 130. That's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Bear health has decreased, which is one unfortunate thing, by 10%. Which, oh my god, they didn't have the most amount of health to begin with. They weren't the highest level tames, but that's not the best. NPC crew could now be renamed. So we can now rename, or is it options? Change name to Stinky Face. I don't know why we're doing Stinky Fave. Alright, that's our Stinky Fave now. NPC crew can no longer be placed on a bear or horse carts. I don't know, I've never tried that anyways. Company tame limits have been doubled. So our tame limit, oh my god, it was 800, it's 1600 now. That's insane because of all the people. I guess it makes sense. So one of the things at first I was very excited about was, oh, before we get to that, the interval between paying crew has been increased by 40%. So now 2.7 hours compared to the 1.7. That's more than 40%. I swear it was 1.7 before. That's quite the increase. Quite the increase. Okay. So one of the things I was most excited about is originally the way they had this worded. It was ship of the dam will no longer physically damage a team's structure or anchored ships unless they have been specifically damaged by that target. PvE servers only. So at first it was worded like no matter what, you basically, even if you're out at sea, you wouldn't get hit unless you shot them first, which I was like, oh my god, that would be so wonderful. Because so many people have lost boats just because they get surrounded when there's no wind, there's nothing you can do. These people are 3.2 an hour because the accommodations on the boat. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, they eat through gold so much slower now. Sorry. I'm excited about that. But basically, there's no more griefing on PvE of people just pulling ships of the damned into harbors and stuff and getting them to like stick in there and just attack all the ships. So that's awesome. Then there is structure and items changes, which I don't have any of these to actually show off. There is puckle damage has been increased to 100 base and is 50% more armor piercing. Carbine's reload time has been reduced by 10%. Pistol's reload time has been reduced by 33%. Blunderbuss reload time has been reduced by 20%. Blunderbuss damage to creatures has increased by 50% to wild and by 20% to tamed. Stone structures, organic paste crafting requirements changed to fiber. So there's no more, that's gone. So now it's back to fiber like it originally was. I think that was originally fiber. Then explosive barrel change reverted until the redesign. So explosive barrels keep getting changed, I've noticed that. I don't know exactly what all is changing with that, but they do keep changing it. The reverting damage increased and crafting cost decreased to grenades. So it looks like the increase is going back to the way it was before, which I don't know exactly how it was before, but it is going back to that. The, what is it? Sorry, oil jar has been increased to 10. The weight of it has been increased to 10, and fires lit on top of oil have had their duration reduced by 50%. Fully anchored boats now have a buff which provides a bonus 300% structure resistance. Let's see if we can actually see that on here then. You're fully anchored. Do you say anything in particular? I mean, if I just look at you? How about if I hop on? Does it have any sort of bonus? Nope. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. No, drop the anchor. One thing I didn't remember seeing on there. Oh, because this is the next thing that I was going to get to. Okay, so that was the last thing. There's 300% damage resistance to these now, so they actually, if it's anchored, it takes less damage, which is kind of cool now. Like basically, my boat in D12, I can just keep anchored, shoot Cyclopses. If it gets hit, it takes a lot less damage. I'm down. Okay. Quality of life changes. The old age, no longer, you can see I have the debuff down here, no longer has the penalty on it. You don't get the stupid negative crap that happens, which never made sense to me because you're supposed to go in and get the Fountain of Youth. Well, then you're like weaker than you ever were before, but you have to wait till you're 90 and you have the debuff. Like, what? What? Fountain of Youth is now available on all Golden Age Ruin servers, which is absolutely amazing. We'll be looking at redesigning how this works in the future, though, so that may change. Players can now purchase a respec soup at the commodity trader and free ports. Players now have approximately 20% more skill points per level as well. Ooh, so I have more points. I was actually at 2 or something, so that's great. And I mean, I'm getting to the point. I only got one more level. This is all I have left, and then I'm maxed out again. I'm at like what? Where is it? Discoveries? Discoveries. 124 discoveries right now, and I killed the blue whale. Got a ton there. So I don't even know. Don't even know. Still have a lot. As far as the rest of it, it's just bug fixes. Fixed a bug where quality specific equipment would display a multiply in percent stat increase and a flat stat increase, but only one would work. Going forward, the flat stat increase will be made obsolete and items will no longer be generated with it. Quality statted items will now only generate with the multiplicative, I don't know why I can't say that word, stat bonuses, and this change has been retroactive. Fixed a bug where items would falsely state that they were providing a speed benefit, did not do anything. They should not generate any more going forward, so there's just not even... Oh, okay, so there's just sometimes it said it and it didn't give it to you. Mortars will no longer be able to shoot a player outside of render distance. So yeah, that's just a quick rundown of the patch notes and, just what I've experienced so far because I wanted to check it out. But I'm basically going to probably go do the fountain real quick, and then I'm going to go to bed. But yeah, this is probably the best update they've had to this game so far. And I'm going to try to see if I can, have the little patch notes up in the corner the whole time. I don't know how that'll work. Maybe it'll look good. If it doesn't look good, let me know. If you didn't like this, let me know. I just figured I would try it a little bit different than just reading through the patch notes and experience it myself at the same time. Because, like I said, the last one I thought was cool until I got in, and then I was like, I hate this. This is so horrible. Like, the patch notes, I sound so happy, but then it's a super crappy patch. This one is freaking amazing. Like, it's kind of game-saving in a sense. And then, at the same time, let me know if you guys want to see, we got another mission to go up to A4. 2,300 gold, and I'm going to do this while this multiplyer's going. Because, yeah, that'll be like, at least, what, 4,600? And so, I mean, that's without, generally we get a bonus even just using 100% shovel. Somebody said using a higher quality shovel gets you more gold, so we're going to try that as well. But, yeah, until next time.